Morning, everybody. Friends, we are heading out of Lake in the Clouds. Yeah, Lake in the Clouds hut. Getting ready to head up to Mount Washington. Gonna be windy, gonna be cold up there, but we're trying to get over the top and get back out before this weather comes back in later this afternoon. We had lightning last night. Some rain, so we're very grateful to be in the hut, and we'll be heading out down trail. Not sure how much filming I'll be able to do today if the rain kicks back up, but we'll see how it goes. Wish us luck. See you down trail. All right, friends, we made it to the top of Washington. We're at the weather tower. It's not terribly cold up here. It's chilly. I mean, definitely in the 50s. Wind's kicking. Feels like it's pretty steady at about 25, gusting. I'm just going off feels like, but 40-ish maybe. I don't know exactly. Assuming it's this direction. Let's see some of these signs up here. Tip Top House, okay. There's some pickup spots. Just hard to see your way around up here. I'm hoping that we can get in. This shuttle, our Tip Top house here might not be open. Nobody up here. You can see we're definitely in the clouds. 6,200 feet. Here's a sign. Tip Top House, historic site, Adams Summit Snack Bar. Restrooms over here this way. Doesn't look like too much is open right now. The AT is going to go by that way, so I'm just trying to find some place maybe to get out of this wind. Visitor Center. I guess I'll just wait up here for Bandit. Try to get behind one of these rocks to get out of the wind, maybe. All right, got the sign right here. I have to show it to you this way, I think. A little windy up here, definitely gusting, so. Not much of a view besides this, but I'm not gonna stay up here. Got Bandit up there at the visitor center, or the summit sign, getting this picture taken. This is the observatory, which probably normally has pretty decent views, but we're not going to get them this morning. All right, friends, we got Bandit here. Top of Mount Washington, all the weather equipment up here. Wind's howling. Sun's actually starting to break back there, but we got to get down off this mountain because we got rain in the forecast this afternoon, and this ain't no place to be if it's raining. So appreciate y'all sticking with us. Wish we could have brought some better views, but we're giving you a little bit of what we're experiencing. So appreciate y'all hanging with us. We'll see you down trail.
There's fishing out here. I'll just tell you guys, a lot of the hikers are doing the cod. I had no intention of doing that, but we would be able to anyway because it's so early.
We got the cog. We're crossing here, friends. I don't know if there's any secret to doing this, but I'm shutting my phone down because I ain't going to lift my butt. Got a view going down into a valley here on our descent from Washington. We're still up in the clouds pretty heavy, but the sun is kind of pushing through a little bit, so you can see a lake down there and gorgeous rock bed. We kind of just tucked down under these rocks and got out of the wind, and we'll be descending now, so hopefully the temperatures kind of warm up a little bit, but haven't been too terribly cold. I think it was supposed to be around high 40s this morning, but I think it was pretty much in the 50s when we were summiting. So, but winds were howling. I don't know if they were gusting somewhere around 40, probably steady right around in the 30s, 25, 30, something like that. It just really makes it hard because you're doing these rocks, and it's hard to keep your balance. So. Yeah, we're getting peaks of sunshine. Still windy. right, we got a little shot of Bandit coming up. Starting to do a little climb again here. Everywhere you look, there's views. I just can't keep the camera going enough to capture them all. It's mixed clouds and some sun breaking through. This climb, I went ahead and came out of the rain jacket because the climb started to get hot. So it's warming up as we've dropped down a little bit in elevation, but it's on standby. We can throw it back on if we need to. All right, here's our sign. We are 2.8 from Mount Washington, so it was about a mile, 1.4 up to Mount Washington, so right at about getting close to that 4-mile mark. But just at the summit of Jefferson here. Bandit's up ahead. And it came out of my long sleeves now. You're doing those climbs, it's easy to get warm, so trying to manage the moisture. We've passed a couple other people coming southbound, so it's good to know we're not the only ones out here. But looks like we got another Sobo coming up the trail this way now, so. All right, Bandit just gave us a point of reference here. This is the summit of Jefferson on up this way.
No, that wasn't so bad.
Then we got Mount Adams up ahead.
No.
That's what we're heading towards. Have to get a shot of Mount Adams up ahead. That's where we're heading, and then Madison will be after that. So we'll keep trucking forward. Lots and lots of rocks to negotiate. Hey friends, we've made it to the top of Madison. About a 500 straight uphill rock climb. I made it up here. Sorry I got all the sun protection on, but I was getting sunburned, so been out exposed quite a bit today. So now we got to start our descent, and we're ready to get it going. So we'll see y'all down trail. Heck of a view up here. Very overcast though, very windy. So, all right, friends, we've wrapped it up for the night. It's live from the tent cam again, and And it was a tough day today, no joke. We did the presidential traverse and descended from the top elevation there at Mount Washington's 6,200 and some change, and now we're down at 20, I think right around 22, 2,400. So we came down quite a bit, and most of it was above tree line, and then we had some very steep ascents down into Osgood, which is where we're at right now, Osgood tent site, and we'll have about a 3 mile, 4 mile trip tomorrow, uh, getting picked up at a road that's going to take us right into Gorham. So Gorham will be our resupply point, and we'll be hitting it up tomorrow. It's supposed to be some inclement weather coming in tomorrow too, so it'll be a great day to Nero and get recharged, head back out the next day. And but yeah, some beautiful views out there today. I just wish I could have captured more. I know I got a fair amount, but I didn't get anywhere close to what I would have liked to, as far as capturing the beauty. It's just gorgeous up there, and but it is a little sketchy too. The rocks and the rock steps and lots of exposed. I mean, we're getting hit by wind. The wind's blowing us around on the rocks. It was just a very, very difficult, tough day. So we were both talking on the way down. It was a 10-mile day, I think, that we did today, but there's been 20s that we've done and really finished with a lot more energy than we had today. It just zapped us. So, but yeah, we're getting a little bit closer. I think if I'm not mistaken, we're somewhere around 334 miles left, something like that. So, keep knocking it out. Appreciate y'all hanging with us. Look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. See you down trail.